To hear the reactions, let's open this up. RP Singh, the national spokesperson of the Bharatiya Janata Party, Ratan Sharda, Ishkaran Bhandari, Professor Atikur Rahman, Ravi Srivastav, Syed Asad Abbas, Asif Ansari completes the panel. Asif Ansari, let me begin by asking you a direct question. Someone in the TMC, Saugata Roy, I think, says all this is temporary. Will you say that to the family members of the two people who've died, sir? That the death was temporary. After a few days, they will be back?
Well, Agnesh, good evening to all panelists. And it is very deplorable to see what is happening in Murshidabad. First of all, what Saugata Roy has said, it is his personal opinion. And now you will not read anything under the line. What he said
Asif
about
Ansari,
the situation,
what is happening in Murshidabad? You said it is deplorable. What is happening? I want you to tell me. What is happening in Bengal?
it is something which is very unfortunate.
So
that
what is it?
happening.
What is unfortunate? Tell me.
It is unfortunate that if you let me speak, then I will be very explicit and elaborate the matters, how it has started. These are the apprehensions to the minority community or all the...
Sir, we will get to the reasons later. Mr. Asif Ansari, 1 minute. Sir, I don't have 2 hours to, allow you that much time. I want you, you to be specific. You said in the beginning it is deplorable. What is deplorable? What is happening?
This is the repercussions against the WAQF Amendment Bill. The minorities are apprehensive, and this war.
Okay, so if I am apprehensive, can I? No, 1 minute, sir. 1 minute. If I am apprehensive, can I say some of the comments made by the TMC leaders, sir, without being booked? Can I set things on fire? Can I vandalize public property, Asif Ansari? If you have apprehensions, is this the way you behave in your home or in the society? Is this allowed? It is not. But in Bengal, it is allowed because you see, votes are more important than lives. That is the problem. Syed Asad Abbas, I am coming to you, but Ravi Srivastav, sir, what are these apprehensions that are killing people?
Pranesh, good evening. First of all, whenever such bills are passed, such referendums are done, then they do have the repercussion.
Okay, so it is justified. Sir, you should be ashamed, Ravi Srivastav ji. Sir, you're a senior. No, 1 minute, sir. You've seen life more than me. But for you to come here on national TV and say that repercussions, etc., is not right, sir, please. Have some moral conscience, sir, please. Everything is not a political party and ideology. We are all human beings at the end of the day. Would you like it, sir, if this happened to your family members? If this happened to close to where you stay? If your home, the housing complex was attacked? If an ambulance was attacked in front of you, would you still justify it? You will not. But you are doing it because, it fits your narrative. It suits your selective cause. Atikur Rahman, sir, no point talking over me, Ravi Srivastav. I'm sorry. Atikur Rahman, sir, what is the apprehension and what are these repercussions that we are talking about?
Pranesh, under no circumstances I can say that we want to safeguard the rights of the minorities with this violence. If violence is the result of this, I am ready to take a step back.
Atikur Rahman, I'm sorry to say, listen. Even if you say Pranesh 5 times, does not mean Pranesh will be soft on you. Stop praising Pranesh. It is about the people there. Where is the if in this? What is this, platitude by saying if the violence, it is there for you to see, sir, the violence is killing people, displacing them. They are forced to leave their house.
Let us give a clarion call that if violence is there, any violence, without ifs and buts, violence is intolerable with this violence, we do not want any rights
Who are
to
the
be
people
secured.
now? Atikur Rahman,
Let
okay.
the government take
Well
every
done.
inch
Well
of
done.
our
No, no, 1
houses.
minute. Well done in at least getting the first part right. Now tell us, who are the people behind this violence, this mindless mayhem in name of protest? Who are the people doing this, sir?
Yes. The moment I will say the truth, you will lambast at me. Because Mr. Ravi Srivastava told you the truth. That behind this, the BJP have the idea of violence only. They know that in the Supreme Court, they won't be carrying on with this legislation. It will be done by the
Atikur
Supreme
Rahman,
Court.
you believe the BJP
And
is
that
running
is why
Bengal?
in the meanwhile,
Answer my
they will be
question.
carrying
Is
in the
BJP
6
running
months to
Bengal?
come.
Is the Bharatiya Janata Party running Bengal?
BJP gains out of violence. If any other
Who is
parties are
behind-
gaining, damn them, damn them.
No, no. Who runs
I
Bengal?
do not
No,
know.
sir. Answer, sir. ये ऐसे भागिए मत, please. Answer my question. ये किसकी responsibility है कि violence नहीं हो? ये बताइए मुझे.
The Prime Minister and the Home Minister and the Minority Affairs Minister.
Okay, so
Why
you
they
want
brought
president's
such a
rule in no, no. So you
legislation?
want president's
Point
rule in
number
Bengal.
one.
You have
All
no
other
faith in
arguments
Mamta
are
Banerjee.
secondary.
बोल दीजिए ना, खुल के बोल
356
दीजिए.
is open. It's a constitutional item.
Okay,
Go
so
with
when
the-
something happens
with
in Uttar Pradesh,
356,
you
I
will
cannot
hold Yogi Adityanath responsible. When Hindus are attacked in Bengal, you blame Amit Shah and Prime Minister Narendra Modi. See how easy it is, Atikur Rahman, to expose all of you. Syed Asad Abbas, will you go beyond these things?
Pranesh, I have debated on your show several times, and in matters of these, I've been crystal clear, where I condemn all these kind of violence and brutality. No matter what said and done, this is absolutely not justified. You want to stand for a bill or you want to be against a bill, violence is definitely not the answer. Also, RP Singh Sahab, my brother, is here, and you mentioned about the state of Uttar Pradesh. Is RP Singh Saab aware that a minor girl was raped by 8 men, out of which 1 man was a BJP leader? I've not seen his resignation here. 19-year-old woman in BJP
Listen,
was
MC
gang raped by
Abbas, 1 minute.
23
Mr.
men.
Abbas, 1 minute, sir, 1 minute. Don't, go beyond the, Manipur. Rape cases are being taken care of by the state government. If BJP leader is involved, name that BJP leader, take his name on national TV, shame him. Let the court send him to jail, give him the strictest punishment. But that can't be defense of what is going on in Bengal. We must end the whataboutery. Enough is enough. Let me read out to you what people have said. You want this BJP leader punished? I am with you. Now let's talk about this TMC member of parliament. Waqf properties belong to a particular community. If someone dares to eye Waqf property, gouge their eyes out, break their hands. I can ask you to do this with full responsibility. This is a member of parliament. This is not some, recently discovered cleric. It's an MP, someone who's taken oath on constitution. Can he remain an MP? Tell me that.
Absolutely, Pranesh. We need to call out a spade like it is. The fact of the matter, be it this BJP or the Trinamool Congress member of parliament, or even Sanjay Nirupam, ally of the BJP, who said if there is a Shaheen Bagh-like protest, there will be Jallianwala Bagh tragedy. Isko bhi we should call out now, Pranesh Sahab.
Let's call out, let's call out everyone. Let's call out everyone, which is why I'm, disturbed that there are no hashtags, no placards. Ravi Srivastava says a bill will have repercussions. Repercussions like these? Ravi Srivastava was part of that Anna Andolan. He's a reasonable man. I have high regards for him. But the constitution, unfortunately, does not allow all of this. These people who, in the name of Jai Samvidhan, want to run riot? Sorry. We are a functional democracy. Rule of law. Atikur Rahman is justifying this. If and but. Asif Ansari can't go beyond 2 words. What has happened is deplorable, but who will tell the people what is happening? No one. Who is writing an open letter now to the United Nations? Or an editorial or a column? Ishkaran, what is going on, sir? Will you, use this opportunity to tell the people what is going on in Bengal?
No, firstly, it is shameful to hear violence being committed against people, they're losing their home, and a justification of repercussion because Parliament passed a law. Our entire 2024 campaign of opposition was about Constitution is supreme. But the minute a law gets passed under a constitutional process, they start talking about repercussion. And then there are people who come and defend the violence by saying there is fear-mongering going on. ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. There is no fear-mongering. We heard the same arguments under CA that Muslim citizenships would be taken away, Muslim lands would be taken away. And if anybody believes this fear-mongering is having a play, I think they are mistaken. The real reason is that people believe they have special privileges. They are not under the Constitution. The laws of the Parliament will not apply on them. And that used to happen because you saw a Hindu code bill coming in, but you did not see a uniform civil code coming in. You saw Supreme Court saying in Shah Bano case, give Muslim maintenance, and then the law gets overturned. You saw an Article 370, which was a temporary provision, but which enabled a special land protected with special rules. And because you allowed all this, it has become ingrained that there are certain special privileges. The minute Parliament makes law and says that WAQF Act has to be amendment because it gives a power of a state within a state, it effectively takes out civil courts, it effectively allows WAQF by user, it effectively changes the property law on its head and makes private parties having the power to get state machinery into action in a sense. There starts violence, there starts protest. It happened in Shaheen Bagh, this time in Delhi, probably because the chief minister has changed, because they were aware it did not happen in Delhi. But violence any place and justification for it only exposes people whose sole agenda is that we are above the Constitution. The government has ample power.
And by the way,